Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing this morning? I hope everyone is doing well. I just heard on the radio that starting late tonight into tomorrow when we wake up, we're supposed to have 4 inches of snow. I am not at all excited. I have to go to work tomorrow for both jobs. So I'm kind of like, no. No. Oh, I hate the snow. Let me know how you guys are doing down below in the comments. Are you guys planning on getting any snow here anytime soon? Let me know all of that down below. If this is your first time here, then hi. My name is Carrington. If this is not your first time here, then hi. Welcome back. If you enjoy all things makeup and sprinkling in some true crime here and there, then you're definitely going to want to hit that subscribe button, click the little bell to be notified of all my future uploads. And let's go ahead and let's get into today's video. So either 1 or 2 videos ago, I'm not sure which order I'm posting everything, we had tried out the Give Me Glow Bad Witch Club. We tried out some of their brushes. We had tried out a new highlighter. We had tried out their primer, eye primer and glitter primer. And we tried out the Bad Witch Club palette. And then I had mentioned in that video that I had even more stuff that I had got. And here's some of it. And this. So in today's video, we are going to be trying out, I had gotten some new singles. So we're going to be trying out some of the new singles. I have the Over the Top Vault, which is loose shimmer pigments with a mixing medium. Here are all of those in there. Those look beautiful. We've got quite the assortment. I've got like glosses galore. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 glosses, 3 matte liquid lipsticks that we have not yet tried yet. And is that it? No. We've also got this, which is a highlighting palette. This was $75, and I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was going to be a lot smaller. This is like bigger than my head. Full of some. There's so many. Full of highlighters. 9 different highlighters for all types of skin tones. So, yeah. And then today, just like for the fun of it, we're going to also be trying out Rephr brushes. I've never tried these out yet. I purchased them on Teresa is Dead recommendation when they had their Black Friday deal where it was like 50% off. So I bought the whole entire eye brush collection and the whole entire crease brush collection. So we have a lot to try today. So let's just go ahead and let's get started. We're going to go ahead and get started priming the eyelids. I'm going to use that blank canvas primer again just so we can keep this in the Give Me Glow family. This is a really good eyeshadow primer. I'm not gonna lie, it really does stay like nice and like white. It's a really good base. They have all different kinds of shades. They've got like a black base. They've got a like ones for like different skin tones. Like it's really good. It's a pretty good deal. I thought I had ordered some of those, but I can't seem to find them. So I'm not really 100% for sure what happened to them, or maybe they fell out my car somewhere. I don't know. I can't find them. We're gonna bust out the singles. So I got these singles. So they were doing on their site, it was like some like mystery items. You don't know what the mystery items are going to be. They said it could range from like eyeshadows, glosses, highlighters, liquid lips, like just whatever. And it was like retail for like $4. And so I bought, and I got all eyeshadows for mine. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to dive right on in. Then we're just going to go ahead and kick it off. I'm going to start with the shade right here. This is the shade, let me see, Ride or Die. Here's the thing, I might have some of these in my collection already. So I'm just going to take that on a Rephr 27 brush. So this is my first time ever playing with like natural hair brushes. So I don't know much about them, but I'm just going to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a story time about working with Rephr. So I had placed an order, and in that order I got like a free like thing of soap, right? It said like that was just like free with gift, free with purchase or something like that. And so I picked it up. I picked up the complete eye set, and I got the complete crease set. Well, then my order came in, and I had gotten like a stand where you could like put the brushes in, a thing of soap, and then just a couple of brushes. And I was like, I think I got somebody's order. And there wasn't like a receipt in there, like a, like fill to order, like this is what you ordered. We made sure everything was in there. Like one of those things, it just wasn't in there. So I was a little bit like, oh, okay, this is odd. So I reached out to the company, and I was like, hey, I think I got somebody else's order. This is what I ordered. Took a picture of everything that I got. Well, it turns out the stands also came complimentary. So with each of I got 2 of them. So with the eye crease set, the complete crease set, I got one. And for the complete eye set, I got another one. The soap I already knew was going to be like included. Like I knew that. And I was like, I don't think these are all the brushes. I was like, it looks like a lot more online. So they had me take pictures of all the brushes that I did get. Because it's like as soon as I got the box, it wasn't like I had waited like a week after I got in, like I unboxed it right there at my PO box, and then literally just like turned around and messaged them. And so they were like, oh no, like our apologies, so sorry, we're gonna immediately send out the correct ones. And they did. It was super quick. They were so great to work with. They were really polite, quick, easy to work with. I'm going to go to the shade right now called Americano and work that lower into the crease. So I really appreciate them for being a really awesome company. I know that this is the company that when Mel Thompson, who was a YouTuber here on YouTube, I know that they never said anything, but you can go through like donations. And when I was on the page doing my donations, I saw, it'll like give you like underneath as yours, like what other people had donated. And Rephr had donated $10,000 to her family. So I thought that was really great. They didn't like make a statement about it or anything. They literally just did it and left it at that. And I think that's like a really awesome thing. They're a really great company. And these brushes are really nice. Like they're picking up the product really nice. They're blending the product out really nice. Then I'm going to take another shade called Dark as My Soul, and we'll focus that on the outer portion of my lid. So it's turning into like a very dark, cool toned-esque kind of a look, but I am here for it, which is fine because my shirt's a little bit more cool tone. I've got like a black cardigan. I've got leopard pants on. We're vibing. Alright, so these shades are really beautiful. We now have this over the top collection inside. We have tons of beautiful shades. So first up, we have the shade Glamorous, which is, I think that tells you exactly what everything is on the back. So Glamorous, is that even on here? Yep. A pale muted yellow gold. Okay. I don't want to open up all of these because this is just going to make a giant mess. So let me figure out which one I'd want to use. I want something more cool tone. So Space Princess is a pale taupe champagne. That could be cute. We've got... No. Moon Dust, which is a mid-tone taupe champagne. So let's do Space Princess or Moon Dust. So we've got Space Princess right here and Moon Dust. Okay, so here is Moon Dust, and then here is Space Princess. I think Space Princess looks a little bit more cool toned. And then here is Moon Dust. I think I actually do like Moon Dust a little bit more. I have this stuff everywhere. This stuff is literally everywhere. Prime area with matte base. Mix a pea-sized drop of our smudge-proof mixing medium to equal parts of pigment to achieve a thicker water consistency. Apply thin layer with a packed brush to lid. Wait to dry. Okay. That looks alright. Where's my mirror? Okay, so I'm going to take that. I'm just going to start stamping that along where I want, and then fill it in. I just feel like it's still just like not as like bam in your face as I was kind of hoping. Okay, so the key with this is definitely going to make sure that you don't put too much of the drops in. I think I put in like 2 drops, and I think maybe 1 or even half a drop for the amount that I wanted or needed was probably going to be okay. So then I had to go over it with a little bit more of the glitter, but I think it ended up turning out okay. I don't think it looks awful. All right, now it says to let that dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, go do a good portion of my face off of camera, because all we really have left to try is we just have to do the lower lash line and the highlighters and like the matte liquid lipsticks and the gloss. All right, so I'm back, so we can go ahead and finish off the lower lash line. So first of all, I'm going to take that first shade that we went into, and I'm going to just smoke that all over the lower lash. Just smoke it on out. Then we're going to take the next darkest shade and just smoke that a little bit closer to the lash line. And then we'll take the darkest shade and just smoke that on the outer third. Let's do this one right here. This is called Transcendent. Then for my highlight, I'm going to go into this right here. This is called Platinum Lilac. And wanted to make sure it wasn't too dark. So beautiful. I'm like literally going in with like the tiniest amount, and it's just looking so, it might be a little bit tad too dark for me, or I just went in with too much. I don't know. Maybe both. Maybe a little bit of both. All right, so now let's move on to lips. So I think the best lip option was the shade Daddy for the matte liquid lipstick. All right, and then for gloss, I'm going to go into that shade High Maintenance and just kind of focus that in the center portion eyelid and tap that in with a finger. All right, so here is the completed and final look. What does everybody think? I think this turned out really cute. Let's go ahead and let's dive on into my final thoughts. So, first things first, I really do like their new matte liquid lipstick formula. It is very comfortable. I don't find it to be overly drying. It doesn't really give me butthole lips. I think it covers the lips really nicely. I think this does a fantastic job. I think these are really nice and comfortable. They have a lot of really great shades. I really need to go and pick up some more. I'm honestly probably going to, I'm gonna wait, but I'm definitely going to place another order with them, get some more of their glosses, get some more of their matte liquid lipsticks. Definitely really good formula. I would say these probably compare with like my Lunar Beauty matte liquid lipsticks. I mean, truthfully, like they are really like that comfortable. They're, in terms of the lip gloss, I think they're nice and comfortable as well. They are thick glosses, so if you don't like that, if you don't want a really big thick gloss, you won't like this. But again, they have a lot of shade ranges. I think they did a really good job. It's nice, it's soft, it's creamy on the lips, it's really hydrating on the lips. The glosses are really nice. I really like the lip combo that I have on right now. I think their lip products are definitely ones to definitely go and check out. In terms of the eyeshadows that we tried today, I think they are all really good. Again, Give Me Glow just really makes some like killer formulas. Those are some of the shimmers that we did not try. Here's some of the mattes that we didn't use. They're just like very bold, very like intense in your face. They blend beautifully. They work well together. Give Me Glow has a great eyeshadow formula. If you've ever really been interested in trying out anything from Give Me Glow, I would say definitely start off with like some eyeshadows. They're really, really good. Again, you know, they just, it's almost like they do the work for me. I just have to come up with the colors I want to use, and it does the work for me. The Rephr brushes, I'm just going to go ahead and mention that. Those are really good brushes. Those are my first ever like natural hair, and they are so good. Like they just like blend out my makeup, my eye makeup so good. I didn't buy any face brushes, but now I'm thinking I might want to go check out some of their face brushes. I may wait until Black Friday to be able to go and check out some of their face brushes, so I could maybe get more of like a discount, kind of like I did last year. But they're a great company to work with. They really rectified the situation that happened, easily got me the brushes that I needed. They perform really, really well. They're great brushes, great company. I would recommend those if you're in the market for some natural haired brushes. In terms of this highlighter palette, this thing is huge. When I ordered this, I wasn't expecting it to be this huge, but this is huge. This is absolutely huge. But again, it's like a very like blinding in your face highlighter. If that's what you're into, which is something I'm really into. I really love Give Me Glow's highlighters. I don't think you'll be disappointed. You know, they really do have something in here for everybody. I'm like the fairest of the fair. And I know I can use White Noise, Halo, Porcelain Peach. No problems, no issues. I can use these on my inner corner like I have. I could probably maybe get away with this if I use the light hand. I used this right here. It might be a little bit too deep, but I also went in with a heavy hand. Maybe, you know, wouldn't be quite so deep if I went in with like a lighter hand. All right, last thing to talk about, which is probably one thing I'm probably like the least excited about, just because it's already started to like crease and fade, and that's the Over the Top. I also don't really necessarily know how to 100% use this. I think I was a little bit off of my ratios, so I do need to play around with this a little bit more. So this is one of those where it's like I'm the least bit excited about this right now, but I have a feeling once I get more used to like the ratios that I need, that I'm going to enjoy this a lot more. But again, it's just something I have to play around with. I don't mind playing around with it. I think Give Me Glow just is a really good brand, and having something that I'm probably the least bit excited for, which is this. First time having something I'm the least bit excited about. Hey, they're doing pretty good. So overall, I would say I'm the least bit excited about this. I'm not going to count this down and out quite yet, just because I need to play around with it. But that is it for today's video. I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, give this a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.